Hello again, and welcome to another Build the Ghostbusters Ecto-1. We're continuing issue 10 with stage 32. We're going to be putting the third wheel together, and this is going to also attach to the car today. So first off, again, real straightforward, just putting the tire together. We're also going to take the hub center cap and put it away because I have the Mike Lane Mods magnetic hubcaps for this vehicle, which are the proper black and white finish. I'm going to install those in a video after we do the fourth wheel, so we'll do it all in one shot. But to start with, we're going to, as I said, put the wheel together. And we start by just putting the hubcap pieces together and getting everything sandwiched up. This is going to take 3 cm screws. Somebody is operating yard tools or something outside, and I can do nothing about it, so I apologize for the noise. I think maybe they're doing some gutter work because I heard them. It sounded like hammering gutters. And now I think they're cutting them. Okay, so we have a wheel put together. And again, down the road, this hubcap will go on. When it's all said and done, it's going to look like that. But for the moment, we have the bare wheel. Next, we're going to take the left rear, they're calling it backing plate, the drum, from 3 episodes back. We're going to take 2 of these hose pieces, and we're going to attach them to the pins on the back side. Okay, so we get that. Now, there's a short one, a long one, and 4 medium lengths. These are 2 of the 4 medium lengths. So, next thing I need to do is bring the car in again. Bear with me a moment and we will do that. Okay, so now that we have the car, we're going to take this same brake and drum. Try to get it in the right place here. Okay, so it goes on like that. There is a notch to help locate it. Also, the drum cylinder should be towards the fender. The next thing we need to do is take these hoses and attach them to the right places in here. So we threaded a couple hoses in. One of them is going to go on the brake line here. The other is going to go over here. They don't direct you to one or the other, so I'm just picking. And I think the wheel is going to come off the axle while I do this. Yep, so that was a pain, but again, hose here and hose here. Next, the intention is to take a small piece that they gave me here, little bracket, tiny little bracket, and that is going to go behind the differential down underneath here. That's going to be attached with a GM screw, which is a very small screw. I'm probably going to have to use a smaller screwdriver. No, it's okay. Yeah, so that was a pain too. Okay. Now they want me to route one of the medium length hoses, and I don't know if that's the long or the short hose underneath that. Oh, okay. No, it's 31F is the shock absorber. It's 2 of the medium length once again. So the remaining 2 medium length. are going to attach to this, route underneath this piece that I've just put in, and presumably attach to the other one on the other side when that gets installed. So I'm gonna struggle with this for a minute. I'll be back. Okay, that was the least troubling of all of these. That was relatively easy. So then these two hoses are going to slot underneath that bracket I just installed. Okay, and again, I think that those are going to attach to the same thing on the opposite side, and that provides some kind of hydraulic link in a real car between the two shock absorbers. I believe that that's the intent. Trying to figure out what the other hoses are for. Oh, the other hoses are going to go to the other piece. Okay, I get it. So, I'm not going to do it on camera. The other two hoses go into the other wheel piece. It doesn't actually get attached this week, and I don't know why it's got different length brackets. You'd think they'd be the same, because it's got to go to the same places. I don't know. Okay, whatever. So, the last thing we're actually going to do here today on camera is we're going to take the wheel and we're going to install it. So this goes on. That goes on. This gets in the hubcap. And this whole thing gets an LM screw to secure it. And there we go. That's a wheel attached. Now, like I said, the last part is to use these other two hoses for the other drum for the brakes. I said I wasn't going to do it on camera. I guess I will. Let me get this car out of here and bring that piece out. So the reason I figure I'll do this is because there is a short and a long hose for whatever reason. So you got to look at the orientation on the drum. There's a notch, pins relative to that notch. So the short hose goes on the pin near the notch, and the long hose goes on the other pin. So there we go, a short and a long hose. That is the end of the build for today. Next up will be putting the other leaf spring on, and then following that, putting this drum and the wheel on the other side. So we got 3 out of 4 rolling wheels attached to this car frame. I think we're getting there. If you like what you see, please subscribe. You can click on the cat to do that. And check out those playlists for any episodes you might have missed. We do Ecto-1 builds on Wednesdays, and we do DeLorean builds on Saturdays. Have a good one, guys.